Okay, here we have another video about upcoming videos. So, first off, I guess I'll answer a couple questions that were on my channel comments. First one, well, I don't remember if this was the first one, but first one I'm going to answer. Any stuff about Assassin's Creed? No, I do not have Assassin's Creed. I was considering getting it to sort of tide me over till Dragon Age, but now that Dragon Age has come out, I expect that to dominate my single player experience for probably 2 or 3 months. I won't be playing it all the time anymore. But it's still going to be the main single player game that I'm playing. I'm kind of itching for some multiplayer stuff right now, and so I've been looking around trying to figure out what I should do with that. I'm not really interested in Modern Warfare 2 because I am plenty happy with Halo 3 multiplayer as far as shooters goes. I just and the Modern Warfare 2 campaign is supposedly really, really short, like shorter than the ODST campaign. Like, I think they said around 4 hours on normal difficulty, and a couple hours more if you're playing on hard, or whatever their harder difficulty name is. So yeah, I don't plan on getting Modern Warfare 2 at all. I never played Modern Warfare, so I'm not sure too much about what the hype's about. I played World at War on my roommate's PS3 a year ago. It was, I don't know. It was sort of like, it seemed to me that was really the kind of multiplayer that should have always been there, apart from the kill streak stuff, which I don't really like. But yeah, the multiplayer was like sort of the type of multiplayer you should be expecting out of the game at this point. I mean, given how awesome the matchmaking in Halo 2 and 3 have been, so I don't really expect that I would get much out of Modern Warfare 2, especially not 50 or 60 bucks worth. I think I saw it in an ad for 50 bucks. Fry's Electronics. So yeah. So anyways, basically as far as shooters goes, I would be pretty happy with Halo 3 multiplayer. The only other online multiplayer for me to do would basically be like, well, I have Castle Crashers and Worms 2 Armageddon sitting up there on the screen, but Castle Crashers I consider co-op basically to be single player when I'm playing stuff. It's sure you have another person there, but you're not really doing anything you can't do in single player. So, Castle Crashers, not really. I know there's some arena thing, but I'm not interested in that. And Worms is more of a. I got that sort of more of as a party game. Whenever someone wants to come hang out and we can play Worms or on trips or something where I don't want to bring all my games, then Worms is a decent one to have. Um, so, so where was I? Oh yes. So, no shooters, which means uh fighting games, and there have been some pretty good fighting games that have come out recently. Like, not, not super recently, but let's see. There's Street Fighter 4, but I haven't like they're coming out with like Super Street Fighter 4 or something like that in a few months. So it seems to me that even though Street Fighter 4 is only $30 right now, it would be better to just wait for Super Street Fighter for if I wanted to get into Street Fighter, which I don't particularly. Um, um, Basically, most fighting games aren't like the traditional fighting games with like a big health bar slides down and stuff. Most of them, they're really they're like too slow paced for me. Like the character movement speed is basically too slow. It's kind of boring. It's like all about blocking every little move. You can't like really run back and forth and stuff and spot dodge and stuff like that like you can in a in Smash Brothers. All that cool stuff. And especially 2D fighters. 3D ones are better just